Welcome back, everybody. This is Grace. Today we're taking on 0 damage taken Woolzard. The method here is going to be super duper simple. Nothing at all strange going on. We're just going to go Earth Armor, Earth Shield, and -10 Earth Mist. We are going to win Initiative first in H series. But yeah, I'm thinking that Woolzard, I had a stunlock method that almost worked. There is a stunlock method, but it requires a token item or sustain. And I'm just not willing to spend 6k tokens. I'm just gonna wait until later. And by later I mean specifically, the words aren't coming to me. Later I mean Black Friday. But yeah, so basically we're just gonna I guess we'll just head to the Radius Dragon immediately and see if that does enough. Okay, my speed harshly fell, not a problem. We're gonna go Moglin Fan on burn mode because this guy takes reduced damage from attacks, so you know, burn mode's gonna be good. We are gonna go like in strength. Or maybe we'll use Wolf Claws actually. We'll not do anything. We don't need like in strength because I'm not using melee, but the real test is going to be Recoil Bite and the Gigantamax effect. Am I going to take 0 damage against these two effects? Because the Gigantamax does, I think, 1.5 damage, and the Recoil Bite does 1.75x or 2x. But this guy hasn't even attacked me once. He's just on sleep and dex loss. Okay, 0 damage so far. I don't have a barrier, so we're good on that. This might be a much more simple video than I thought. I might not even need a fully defensive armor. Although it hasn't done the recoil bite yet. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna need a fully defensive armor to take 0 damage. Do I have one in my inventory? You know what? Let's use retro golden plate. And I'm just gonna lure back this guy just because I can't be bothered to go and get an FD armor. Or, you know what? I will stop being lazy and I'll go get an FD earth armor. But first I'm gonna do it in retro golden just to see if it's good enough. And if it's not good enough, took 4 damage. That's maybe not good enough. If I can find the right FD armor, I mean 4 damage surely would have been covered by Makalot Buckler. But he hasn't done a recoil bite yet, I don't think. Oh, he can Lucky Strike too, okay. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna need more if we're gonna face tank Woolzard in a -10 misc. You know, Pet Celerity would do it, but I can't reliably get Pet Celerity if I'm asleep. Okay, so the Recoil Bite, basically if he gets a Lucky Strike, he's gonna punch through my damage reduction. So I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna do 2 things to prepare for the next Woolzard attempt that you'll see soon after this. And those 2 things are going to be using Pet Celerity, so my baby egg goes twice, and using a slightly different weapon, maybe. I haven't decided. Pet Celerity and using an actual Earth FD armor first of all, so that I can use Makalot Buckler shield. So that'll be what I'll do. I'll use a Earth Armor, and I will use Pet Celerity to get more out of my baby egg. We'll see how that works. Okay, we're back. New plan with Woolzard. Win initiative, of course. We go to Geocastellum robes. This is an FD Earth Armor. That's all I need. Now, we could get diabolical with this Geocastellum barrier, but this is a 0 damage taken, no barriers, whatnot method, or attempt at least. So we're not going to be doing that. What we are going to be doing is spamming this costs HP. Let's just pretend it doesn't cost a... No, hold on. I'll be right back. One more time. Okay, we are back. This time, instead of using Werewolf, which apparently costs HP, whoever made the misc's gotta be one of the stupidest in HP cost. That's an inside joke. I love the Werewolf set. It was a lot funnier. If I didn't like say it was a joke. I mean, it was a little funnier, let's be honest. It wasn't that funny. But then I didn't want people to think I was serious and like hating on the werewolf people, because, you know, the werewolf people are very nice and they're very polite and they can get their feelings hurt when people are mean to them. I worked on the werewolf set and specifically the misc, so we are going to be using Tribal Shaman to just spam the hell out of pet celerity so that my baby egg goes twice, so that we're getting double the damage reduction procs. The only thing is, I don't think we'll be able to keep up the SP. But we might be. I don't know. Who am I to say? And the reason I'm spamming it, even though it's 2 turns, so like look, now I have extra turns, is because if I get put to sleep, I won't be able to upkeep the celerity. So I need extra turns of celerity, rather than just enough to have the pet going. Or I can just dodge everything, hello? Also, this boss has an invisible 200% fire resistance, so you're going to want to hit with fire. That's why I brought this random fire weapon. I don't know if I'll have enough resources. I could have Mosquito siphoning SMP to SP, but I didn't. Yeah, so we fell asleep, so that's why we're doing this. Spamming the celerity, because, you know, if I fall asleep a lot, I won't be able to act, obviously. So we keep spamming the celerity. Looking good so far. I mean, not to jinx it, but we got him down 1/3 of the way. This is just such slow damage. Do I have a fire spell? I don't think I have a fire spell. Call Pride Lord is not exactly a fire spell. But we're barely spending any SP. Like, we're only spending SP on this. Everything else is free because this is one-time cost. My weapon doesn't have an SP cost. There is a weapon. Oh, you know what? I could use Nith's Fang. That's the weapon I couldn't remember. I knew there was a magic weapon that restored a lot of SP per hit, which is why I picked this. I think it's a 3-hit armor sometimes. Maybe? I don't know. And I just couldn't think of what that weapon was, so I didn't equip it. I thought I might be thinking of Santarctic, but it wasn't Santarctic. Well, Santarctic also restores SP on a magic weapon, but the reason I bring that up is most magic weapons in a set that restores SP on attack, they heal MP for magic and SP for melee and ranged. So that is why I really was looking forward to healing SP with Nith's Fang, but I forgot it was Nith's Fang, so no, that's a skill issue on that. I couldn't quite remember. It seems like we're gonna have enough SP, and I also have AQ's 16th birthday cake for 1 boost of SP. So it's gonna be a little tight, I think. Depends on if I get put to sleep again. Depends on how my damage output is here, but I think we're gonna have enough SP. Okay, we can't cast it here, but we have 4 turns of celerity. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Surely he doesn't put me to sleep here because he's going Mega Max. It's not called Mega Max. It's called Dynamax. Did Dynamax exist when Woolzard was created? I know nothing about the Pokemon meta, I'll be honest. My buddy had me playing Showdown, Pokemon Showdown, that online like dueling simulation game. He had me playing that in high school, and he was like, no, it's gonna be... Did he just hit me for 18 through 4x damage reduction? That's ridiculous, man. Damn. Well, let's just finish the kill for now. Let's finish the kill for now. I'm so surprised it hit me. In the Mega Max mode. I mean, I know it was a lucky strike, but still, I figured, you know, twice the damage reduction. No way. That's crazy. I'm gonna say 18 HP taken, 18 HP lost is good enough for me for now. And I think if I revisit this, I'm either going to use the stunlock method that I theory crafted, but can't use because it costs a token item. I'll just tell it to you now. Like, I'm not going to be dramatic about it. I mean, I was being dramatic about it. I'm not going to be dramatic about it anymore. The method is you use Giant Stomp, the MP spell, which costs int and has a -20 save to do Petrify. And use Giant Stomp, and you use all your ice, your freeze potency, like the ice pet, and you could use the Petrify Misc, but I don't think you need to. I think you can use Optico. And you have an int boost so that you win the major and the minor. I mean, the major is versus charisma, so you're good there, but you need to boost luck, maybe, depending on your loadout, to go against the 30 boss boost, of course. And you use Giant Stomp, which petrifies it, and then you use Shensu or Shentu, whatever it's called, Serpent. I have the pet in my inventory, I'll find the name, but you use that, which gives you MP regen, or HP, scaling off of the enemy's wind resistance. Because you petrified them, the wind resistance will be 200, so you get that double power MP heal, which, like the Magru setup I showcased in that Sugar Gobbler video, is enough to sustain your spellcasting. Woolzard dies a lot quicker than Sugar Gobbler. So, you know, you're not going to run out of MP or even SP like I was in the Woolzard video. So, that is the stunlock method. I can't believe I only took 18 damage and only once. With 4x damage reduction. Damn. There's other stuff I could do and stuff I might try. I might try using the Earth Goddess Defender shield. This shield is a shield that can give you a quick cast Earth Ellie shield. If you use it every turn, you get a 50%, but I think it's better as a 25%. I could also try using the what's that Earth spell called? Let's see if I have it. I don't have it. Terrapin Shell, there it is. Terrapin Shell gives an Earth Ellie shield. I was also thinking about using Choke or Panic because if you look, the Choke and Panic potency shield, Eternal Champion's Defiance, that is an Earth shield, so it would work very well against Woolzard. We could even run a Wind Choke weapon. I don't know if there are any of those, or a Wind Choke spell. I could use, you know, Wind Choke spell. I could use, where is it? The Wind Tome. How am I not seeing this? It's got to be right here. It's not here. Maybe I have it up in my inventory because I use it for gold farming. Winds of Change Tome. There we go. This has a choke spell, so I think that would be a perfect combo. And I will do that in another video, and we'll see if it works. But then I won't have enough MP. But I'll do a lot more damage, so it'll die a lot faster. We'll see. There's got to be a better choke mage setup than that, which I will tell you if I figure out. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. Spread some peace and love, and I will see you later. Bye bye.